bBooth sits at the intersection of entertainment, social media, technology, and talent discovery, providing opportunities for everyday people to be seen, be heard, and be discovered through kiosk-style video recording booths placed in shopping malls. bBooth is bringing Hollywood to hometowns across the country. Let's learn more about bBooth from its CEO, Rory Cutaia. Welcome, Rory.
Thank you, Anna. I'm happy to be here to tell you all about bBooth.
Can't wait to hear about it. So let's start in the beginning. Tell me about how you've built successful technology companies in the past.
Well, people probably know me from a company I started some years ago called Telex. And Telex has since become the de facto standard by which telecom carriers connect with one another. That was a company that, not unlike bBooth, was a startup. And I sold that company for over $200 million. And in fact, more recently, I've learned it's about to be sold again for almost $2 billion. We're very proud of that. And bBooth is something that I'm also very proud of, and I'm happy to talk to you about it.
Good. Tell me, what is bBooth?
Well, it's more, why is bBooth? So if you were to look at your TV guide and cable guide and just about anything that's on television right now, it's all reality shows. It's shows about real people doing real things. And that's a trend that started, I guess, about a decade ago, and today it dominates everything that you would see on television and even online. But where do you find these people? These are not the actors and actresses that casting people would typically see by having their agents submit headshots. Where do you find these people? Well, these people are all over the country. They're walking around shopping malls, but how do you reach them? How do you get to them? How do those people have an opportunity to be seen and be heard and be discovered? And that's what bBooth is about. So we're putting kiosk-style professional recording studios that are family-friendly in shopping malls and giving people an opportunity to audition for real shows or just go in and have fun. But the platform is more than just a booth. It's a combination of a booth and a mobile app. And the mobile app is called bBooth Go. bBooth Go is available both at Apple's App Store and on Google's Play. And it's the combination, that platform, where you can go into the booth and record, and then it gets uploaded automatically to your profile in the app, and then that goes to casting people, depending upon what you're there to do. And it's just for fun, where you could share it with a click through your entire social media base, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more.
Fascinating. So who's your target customer?
Well, our target customer really breaks down into two very distinct categories. So the first category is your average consumer, your average person, your everyday man who really believes that they have an opportunity to express their talent. They believe they have some talent, and by the way, it's not limited. It could be singing, it could be comedy, acting, modeling, dancing, almost anything that you believe you want to share. So it's that person, giving that person an opportunity for them to share their talent, or just go into a booth, or just use the mobile app and record yourself having fun. That's the first category. The second category is equally important, perhaps even more. And that category is established artists. These are professionals. These are unsigned artists or even signed artists who are looking for a new way to distribute their content, again, whether it's comedy or whether it's music. And these are people who are looking for a way to recapture the income that they lost over the years as digital media has taken hold and changed. We went from artists selling compact discs, which for many artists was very lucrative, to digital downloads, which became somewhat less lucrative for artists, and now it's streaming. Mm-hmm. And a series of disruptive technologies that have not done well for artists. Well, we want to give artists back what they lost. We want to give them an opportunity to recover that revenue stream, that income, so that they can go on and create more art. And how do we do that? Well, I think everyone today believes that the best way for artists to recover what they lost is to give them an opportunity for fan engagement. And everyone is talking about fan engagement, but we've cracked it, we've solved it. And we give artists an opportunity to put their content into our platform through the app for free. You don't charge them, as other websites and other places do. put all your content here on our website. And now we're going to give you an opportunity to sell your content, to monetize it, because every artist gets their own store. So when we talk about talent discovery, not only are we discovering new talent that's walking around the mall and goes into a booth or uses our app to share their talent, but we're also giving those same people the opportunity to discover other talent, existing talent that needs a break, needs an opportunity to create greater distribution, create greater fan base. And that's what bBooth is all about. Wow.
Seems like there's a lot going on right now. What do you see in the future for bBooth?
Well, right now we're going to continue to roll out across the country to high traffic areas, making bBooth accessible to everyone. And as we continue out, taking a look out into the future, we see ourselves going to Asia. Asia is a big market for us. We've had a lot of inquiries to get bBooth in Asia. A lot of people use our platform just to go have karaoke fun. And karaoke is such an important part of the culture in Asia. And we're going to make it that much more accessible and that much more fun. And we expect it to be very lucrative for us.
How exciting. Lucrative for you all, the investors, and also the artists that are in there.
Absolutely.
That's great. Well, thank you, Rory, for coming on New to the Street. I look forward to your updates.
Thanks so much. Look forward to coming back and sharing them with you.
All right, so to learn more about bBooth, visit bBooth.com. We'll be right back.